we should be on the other side. Welcome back, everyone. So anyways, Dave the Diver. A game I have seen. Watched basically all of it. Never tried it. My sister picked it up recently, and I'm not sure what I'll think about Dave the Diver because it has so many games inside of the games, and I can have trouble with task switching. So, like, I don't know how I feel about, like, having to manage the restaurant after, like, diving and, like, you don't have a choice about putting that aspect in. And then there's a lot of other, like, mini games and stuff. So, we'll see. We shall see. Loading. It's kind of frozen on loading, to be honest. Oh, there's the bar moving again. And I have not settled back in properly. Oh, I need to check the audio. That seems a lot louder than the last game. So let me give you the not gone screen. Getting things in order. I should have given that to you earlier, to be honest, but I didn't. Let's see. Okay, earbuds connected. Let's get to the Okay. How does it sound? Oh, this game. Oh, that was loud. That screen does not have the console capture sound, so. Okay. Comparatively, probably a little loud. Let me put it down the half notch. This should be okay, I think. Okay. Now, we can get started. Oh, right, I haven't settled it. Okay, one moment. So, let me. I'm tangling myself up. I have a warm hood blanket thing, but it can be a hassle to get on correctly. All right. Now, back to the game screen and let's see. Oh, I guess I could have messed with that instead. I have no opinion on these yet. So, new game. to... I did not remember to switch my category. I remembered to get rid of my category, but I did not remember this. There, it's updated now. Okay, call about sushi. Oh, I probably should have called it a stream day, but didn't want to, still don't want to, so... I just may be a bit tired. Okay. Oh, this is just credits. We're not seeing other than credits and him drinking his beverage. So skip. It's interesting they have credits before the game, though. It's the middle of the night for you, isn't it? It's the middle of the morning for me, since I've been up all night. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. Well, I was told to hurry here, and I'm on vacation, you know. So where's the sushi at? Aha, don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It doesn't look very hole-like, to be honest. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this can be an incredible business opportunity. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead. Go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Writing something in his notepad. Try moving to the arrow with L. Oh no. My remote is making sounds. So I'm guessing this is what that's about. I don't want my remote to make sounds. Well, then it doesn't make any sound. Oh, I kind of hate it though. I don't know, maybe I'll turn it back later, but... if you die in the water, you'll only be able to retrieve a single item. Okay. Nice form! Ha ha ha! Alright, how about try stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With L2, you can move quickly. Remember that this speeds up oxygen consumption. Good, looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater... What? Good, looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. I think he's calling us slow and clumsy. Not even clumsy, you have to be moving fast to be clumsy. Let's now practice using the weapon. You'll need it in contingencies. The dive knife. Try using the survival knife on small fish. You can use O. Well done. Smooth and quick. I didn't get a single fish. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then, looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with X and fire with R2. Now try it out yourself. Aim... I see what my sister was talking about. Bizarre control choices. Ah. And despite the warning, I'm still letting go of X instead of firing. Okay, cool. I didn't have to do anything there. Yeah, I'm a bad fisherman. Okay, I caught the prerequisite 3 fish though. I think you should get back on track in no time. You have faith, apparently. Alright, come back up to the boat. Hey! Okay. Loading. Well, I see the hole in that picture. Okay, now that you've got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? For sure, that soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, that's just the best. Ah, well listen up. I have a friend who's a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fish fit caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. Haha, I bet. So, why don't you join in on this awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant is all ready. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. In other words, you don't have a supplier, do you? Doesn't sound too bad, right? I can decline? Sure though. So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. You have to pay though. I'm catching the fish and you want me to pay? I mean, I guess it depends on, you know, the amounts of sushi. And I guess if I'm getting paid for catching the fish, then it makes sense to pay for the sushi. Can't wait to check it out. A sushi restaurant next to a blue hole. It was supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Ahaha. Yeah, you're not sure it's ready because we're the ones getting the food for it. Press square at the arrow to go to the sushi bar. Cat! Hey Bancho, are we all ready to open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished. You are the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. My voices are gonna be all over the place. Just warning you now. Alright. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. So you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just as mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. Oh, the cat! It looked adorable. I mean, it looked scared, so that's sad, but it looked adorable. An earthquake? So the interior is really quite a mess. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? Bahaha, at the end, the importance of a restaurant is the taste. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 30 fish, that won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Well, I wanted to catch more. Please go and catch 7 more fish. Oh, and the restaurant is going to be open only in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? So you think it's right to invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little more money? It's a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You will need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay. Okay, loading. It seems Bancho is really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. Okay, my eyes are starting to whack out. Breathing is hard. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. I haven't seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's nice to see him like this. The incident? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. Well, anyways, we need more ingredients, so go catch 7 fish first. Prepare Bancho sushi, make 100 gold. Prepare sushi ingredients, catch 7 fish. What's this? Something I can't really use yet. Dive! I think it's also time for your mandatory break now. Probably. Good point. I'll have to take that after this dive, I think. But yeah. Okay. Mandatory break after this dive. Yep, I'm bad at catching fish, all right. I also see what my sister meant about awkward harpoon control. Though I did adjust to the hold and fire situation fairly quickly. Was that 7 fish by now? I don't know. You know, they didn't actually tell me how to get out of the water. That's a funny oversight. Though I suppose maybe it's meant to be intuitive. Ah. Okay, I'm firing too fast. I'm being too hasty. Ah. I got one of the thin ones. Can I catch a jellyfish? Or is that like beyond my harpoon's capability? Ah. I can't even fire at a jellyfish, let alone catch one. Great, Bush matching. That's like one of my worst enemies. We'll sometimes put fish to sleep, huh? Okay, what's this? Let's ignore all the shiny distractables and get out of here. New content escape pod. Use the escape pod to escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surroundings first, as the culling process takes some time. Okay. Alright, first real dive complete. This is kind of fun. Though, I'm not a fan of button mashing, so I may have to avoid that at all costs. It just takes too much of a toll on my hand. And skin. Alright, looks like you've caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. Okay, but mandatory break. So, I'll give you the be right back screen. This screen does have audio. Yeah, so I will be back in approximately 5 minutes. Alright. I have returned. Okay. Read that last time. My, would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? Yep, I did turn the screen on and I did unmute my mic. Okay. Okay. Wrap up your day and get things ready at Bancho Sushi. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before the dinner hours start. Okay. Bancho Sushi. All ingredients left on the menu after opening will be discarded. Don't over-prepare. Okay. How are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. Cobra told me that there will be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I need to do is cook. And who else is there for you but you, Cobra? Wait, I've never worked at a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. Cobra's right there. What? Open the ingredients below. Here you can check your fish, crops, sauces, and all the other materials you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Press to close the ingredients window. Okay. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items to the menu. Menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier. Try registering that to the menu. Add to menu. Okay. This is worth 10 gold. Okay. Alright, that probably wasn't that hard. This is a weird looking concrete genie. Reminds me of this diving game I played once. I played Concrete Genie earlier. I did change over the information. Yeah, Concrete Genie is actually very fun, and I'll probably be back to that several times, but I was getting a little, tired and thus frustrated, and I wanted to keep the good vibes. Good thoughts for that game, so I decided to switch and not, get frustrated with it. So I'll definitely be back to that game. Anyways, alright, that probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto-supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat, only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. Okay. You can also enhance the flavor of the dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. Auto supply. You can also enhance. Okay, so it enhances the taste, but not the cost. That's messed up. Okay, ingredients used for enhancement will disappear. I guess I can enhance. Oh, yeah, and welcome in, Tor. I don't think I actually said that. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Enhance has been complete. Okay. I suppose I'll enhance this. Oh, it increased the cost of this one by 1 coin, but it did increase the cost. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, manage. Auto supply. Delete menu item. The remaining food will be discarded. Okay, no. Okay, let's... So you can add just one. And then you can say, hey, auto supply. I think that's how it works. Versus if you add, like, all of them, then they won't. Okay, I'll try this menu. Okay. How long are you going to stand there talking? Oh, you love this game. Cool. Yeah, I've watched this game, and it's cool. It's my first time trying this game. I've had some fun so far, but I don't know how I'll feel about it, like, going through it. Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. Tisk, I'll tell you how. Go over to Cobra. Square. R down so they'll have the right color and height. Sometimes customers will order drinks. R to pour tea just the right amount. So right joystick. And then you estimate. I think you have to point it up again when you want to stop. Okay, you can't restart after you've stopped. Customers who drink green tea of a good or higher quality grade will pay more. I still don't know if you have to point it up or if it's just timing. Bahaha! As expected, Bancho's green tea is quite something. That tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always, why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? Come over to where I am and take this food. So it takes time for him to make the food. You can dash when serving food. Use L2 to move quickly. Don't forget to watch your stamina. So you can make it to the end of the bar with a dash. With a full dash. Hello. You sent the package last week, you say. What in the world? Let me check on that. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. Seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We did not put food made for guests on the table twice. It wasn't on the table once. Well, alright. So let's throw it away into our stomach, I guess. Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. Kind of nervous. I mean, we have to be throwing it away into her stomach, right? Because we just did that, not near any kind of trash can. Don't forget to press triangle after filling the menu for business to begin. Customers will order dishes from the menu. Don't forget to register dishes to the menu before the sushi bar opens. Okay. Menu. Should be good for our first time. Open Bancho Sushi. Right, I suppose I'll want to... Oh, what was it? Okay. You want... Oh, dear. Hey, I almost had you. Oh, they just want foods. Okay. What, you've just gone straight to ordering and you don't want your tea anymore even though you're here? Oh, that's for you. Now you want sushi? Oh, you just sat down. I should not have given that to you. I'm sorry, other person. Okay. This isn't so bad yet. Oh, what's... You won't be able to produce food if you run out of wasabi. Grind and refill the wasabi before it runs out. Okay. Okay, but you don't have to refill it all the way. You can abandon it halfway done. You hardly waited at all. Okay. Close for the day. How'd my menu do? Today's score, 4.3. Net profit, 57. That's not bad. Almost covers half our debt. Was there things left over on the menu? Unclear. Phew, work's finally done for the day. My back and legs ache. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. Wow. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with feeling gratification from compliments. I mean, you should definitely have an internal sense of, like, you did good, but... Oh dear. Well, that happened. Calling. Ellie. Okay. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Yeah, I think so. Tisk, I was expecting a more professional-looking guy. I can hear you, you know. In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? Okay, so what do you want? I'd like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Give me some algar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each. Get me 2 of each. Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. A reward? Well, I wasn't refusing. I'm just saying you could ask more nicely. In any case, please hurry. Don't dally. New content. Smartphone. You can use your phone to access various types of content, check your current missions, and more. Game settings can be accessed from the phone. Okay. Options. To-do list. Get 100 gold. Algar and red starfish. Calendar. No schedule. VIP visits. Seasonal event. Question mark. Music? Album. You have a calculator here? Huh. Tips. Minigames. Bouncy Dumbo. Oh, it's Clappy Birds. I suck at that game. I mean, Flappy Birds. Get 10% discount, get going, Manbo Air. Best diving spot, Thistlegorm, Diver City. Hello, this is Diver City, a friend of all divers. Today I'd like to introduce you to Dabar in Egypt. I probably butchered the name, just a warning. Where a British transport ship with a name meaning Blue Thistle was wrecked. The shipwreck, which sank to a depth of 30 meters, is a spectacular sight, but amazingly, you can even tour the inside of the ship. What are you waiting for? The mystery of the Red Sea awaits you. And then there's a number for tour inquiries. But it's a 4 digits on either side, so I don't think it's a valid number. That's interesting. You know, in different worlds, you could have different amount of numbers required in a phone number. Movie. Hello, this is Movie Wonder. There is some news that will really heat up this summer. Octopolar, in this action flick, a mutant monster that is a combination of an octopus and a polar bear, attacks the city. To be released soon. Epic city battles and realistic monsters coming to the big screen. Okay. It's a robot octopus polar bear. It's like a bio-octopus mechanical polar bear? And honestly, those kind of look like horns, so I think it's a polar bear, like, bowl or something. And I'm just taking their word on it being polar bear instead of just bear in general, to be honest. I would watch that. Yeah. Do you want to be rich? Wait, I can click on the sketchy link? That's hilarious. I'm not gonna do it, but... Do you want to buy nice cars? Wear fancy clothes? Getting rich is easier than you think. Click the button below now. Shh, it's a secret. Tempting, but no. Get a 10% discount and get going. Manbo Air. Hello, this is Manbo Air. I just want to get away from it all this summer for a vacation. Wait, you just want to get away from it all this summer for a vacation? Well, Manbo Air is here for you. Please use the promo code below when purchasing your ticket. I think we must have actually used this one if we were on vacation. Though who knows? Anyways. Should probably call it for the day. I'm pretty tired. Let's see. Don't want a time skip. Is there a save or has it already saved? Ah. Automate button tapping. Automate quick time events that require button tapping. Gauge fills if you hold down the button. Thank you! That is like such an accessibility feature. Gold star. Gold star. Anyway, save. I guess we save over an auto? Okay, we can't save over an auto. So we have 3 auto saves and a manual save, I think. Okay. Oh, there's a save and return to title option. Okay. Hey, I just noticed that giant kraken. Did you notice that giant kraken? It's looking up. Okay, follow me if you want to find me again. I move all of my VODs to Discord. No, that's wrong. I move all of my VODs to YouTube. Yeah, okay, let me give you the ending screen. Actually, let me get you the game audio. How do I get you the game audio? Okay, I'll figure out the the game audio later. In the meantime, we'll stay on the screen just to keep listening to the audio. So, I move all of my VODs to YouTube. I notify Discord when I go live, and I also post my paintings there. They also get updates on if I'm gonna stream or not that day. Sometimes at least. And they get a little bit of a heads up start as I will post if I'm getting ready for stream. So they get a bit of a notification before I go live, as well as the notification when I go live. Yeah, and if there's a way to mute channels on Discord. So I keep the stream notifications strictly in the stream notification thing. I give the heads up in the general, but yeah, anyways, if you don't want other notifications about me posting my painting or chatting, then you can mute all of those other channels. Right. Yeah, thanks for coming. I had a very good day. Definitely going to be back to both Dave the Diver and, Concrete Genie. Yeah, so let us head over. I'm on the wrong screen for that. It's actually, we're gonna be rating somebody who's been in here a couple times. I watched him before, and it's a good place to hang out. Yeah. Well, sleep well, Tor. Yeah, it's a good place to hang out, and okay, brain. How do you articulate a person? Or wait, okay. I like to notify people where they're heading in. Good place to hang out. I'm comfortable chatting there. They can be a little bit of a pessimist, but it's not much of a problem, and like I find the place enjoyable. They're playing Hollow Knight Silksong right now, so that's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna head over to Mikkel. Burrow Mikkel, I guess? I'm bad at pronunciations. I'm bad at reading. Okay. I'm gonna send you over. Let's start the raid. We are unable to raid Burrow Mikkel at this time. Okay, so some of his settings must not allow raids or something, I think. Okay, I don't think we have anyone else to raid. I guess we can't raid them. Though it didn't say there was a problem. Raid yourself for infinite views. Yeah, it didn't say why I couldn't raid them. It just said I can't start the raid. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I will see you another day. Whether you chat or lurk or watch it later, I appreciate you, and it's always good to hang out, whether it's in silence or not. Yeah, I guess I just have to hit the end button, so bye everyone!